everybody. Welcome to the Trump campaign rally featuring President Donald Trump.
We love Trump.
We love Trump. Trump.
I'm one of those that believe that Trump is the best president that we've ever seen in our lifetime. And I've been around since President Kennedy. I remember him. And no one has come close to him. He's the one that not only makes promises, but he's the one that keeps them. Every other one makes promises, but they never keep them.
Go Trump!
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 What are your favorite promises that he's made and kept?
Well, you know, we hear a lot about the problems that we have with drugs. Drugs is a killer. And one way that drugs are coming in are through the borders. And he has promised that he would, and he's promised, and it looks like there are less and less people coming across the borders now. And a lot of these people in the cartels help push those people to come across the borders with drugs. And the drugs are the ones that are killing our Americans here, especially the young.
I like that one. Build the wall.
That's right. That's right.
All the things that he said he was going to do, you know, to have more jobs, create more jobs, and most of all is being supportive for Israel, the country of Israel, because we need as a country, the United States as a country, we need to support Israel. Mostly the Navajo Indians are Democrat, you know, so, you know, they don't really want to listen to me, or they want nothing to do with it, you know. But, you know, they need to know the truth, you know. And the only way they need to know the truth is, you know, if they, you know, somebody talk to them about it, you know, but it seems like they don't want to listen to it, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you very much, and I'm thrilled to be here in Albuquerque with thousands of hardworking, freedom-loving American patriots. Thank you. Revenues from energy production provide up to 25% of your state's budget and going much higher in the very near future, and they've generated nearly $1 billion budget surplus in New Mexico. Thank you very much, President Trump. Thank you. I think we're going to do great here. We're here for a number of reasons, but we're here because we really think we're going to turn this state and make it a Republican state. Yesterday marked the beginning of the Hispanic Heritage Month. Who's Hispanic here? Latinos for Trump. Thank you. Incredible people. Well, you know, we're building the wall, and it's going up, and it's going up fast. And at the center of America's drug crisis, this is where the Hispanics know it better than anybody. People said, oh, the Hispanics won't like a wall. I said, I think they're going to love it. They won't like border security. I think they're going to love it. You know why? Because you understand it better than other people. But at the whole center of this crisis is the drugs that are pouring in, and you understand that when other people don't understand it.